Hey everyone, we got a new week and a new challenge mode, and I love this one. It's audio only. We've managed to get hold of some extra audio equipment. You'll have to use your ears on this one. And it's, of course, on my favorite map, so let's hop straight in. It might take a while until I find the ghost, but that's totally fine. I love that challenge. Gotta make sure that I got everything cranked up like crazy. And no, I don't care about my neighbors, because no one cares about me, so why should I? I'm just joking, it's not that loud, it's just a game. That's tier 1, god damn it. Okay. I mean, that's kinda audio. It makes noise, this makes noise. Okay, we have actually flashlights, interesting, and we got our sensors, which is good. Unfortunately, we don't have thermals, but that's fine. We're just gonna walk through the map. Where's the breaker? Oh, I forgot it's without breaker. I don't know how the Senate... Oh, it's an amateur difficulty setting. Okay, so as you can see, here are the items, and let's hop in. Okay, let's see, or better hear, if we can find the ghost. Yeah, breaker is broken, totally destroyed. I won't use the Paramic though, because I just wanna listen for myself. I only use it if I have a suspicion where the ghost could be. Okay, so what can I recommend for this challenge? Just get in, your sanity won't drain that fast, don't worry about that. You can be in the dark this whole time, you don't even need a candle. You can start anywhere you want. I'm gonna check for curse for everyone who's interested. It should be the music box, right? No, it's not even the music box. I mean, the music box would make sense because it's kinda audio. But okay. Okay, I'll start with the female wing. Let me quickly have a look in here. Hiding is here. I think we got all the hiding spots on this one because it's amateur setting. We got 5 minutes setup time, so if the ghost hunts after 5 minutes, we know exactly what it could be, right? Okay, you can here have a look at the crucifixes in these rooms. You can see if they have been flipped or something like that. Oh, I had a demon today in this room while we were playing on multiplayer. That was fun, but it was scary as fuck. I don't know if these pillows are always there. But yeah, my hint here, if you play this on multiplayer, just spread out through the building, one person in each wing, and you can search like the courtyard hallway all together in the end. And maybe all the stuff near the entrance. Did I just hear a door? Okay, so as soon as I heard something, I'll be right back. Oh, and I forgot to mention, since this is amateur settings... Oh, and by the way, you can hide here. This is not an official hiding spot, but it works. It's like the one in Grafton used to be. The doors start all closed, so if you find an open door, you know exactly where the ghost is. But I'm gonna leave them open so I know where I've already searched. But just another hint. Pay attention to open doors. And like, oh, that's just a train. Okay, I was about to say, what's that noise? It's a train again. You can hear the brakes of the train all the way over here. They're so loud and high-pitched. But yeah, that's another detail you can pay attention to. And like I said, the crucifixes, they help a lot. And I had never have a ghost here. Let me know if you had a ghost here. I never encountered a ghost in these ISO chambers. Okay, so I'll be back. Ah, oh, damn it. I've heard something that sounded like glass, I guess. But this is the hospital wing. I don't think there's anything made out of glass in there. I think that came from upstairs. Maybe that room where we used to hide with the locker upstairs. I don't know what this room was called. I keep forgetting. But let me see. I thought I heard some glass. So it could be this room here. Ghost, are you here? This one. Because as you can see, there's glass stuff here. And this is where we hide all the time. Yes, I knew I heard something around here. Oh, this door is open. We found it, guys. It didn't take that long, to be honest. Ghost, are you here? We just have to see if it's actually in here or if it just interacted through the wall. Which could be possible. Are you here? Give us a sign. Wait a second. It could be over there in the male wing and just interacted through the wall there. Let me see. Let me see. This door is closed though. Crucifix is still fine. I think this room always looks like that. And I don't see any breath here. I mean, we get the sunrise weather, right? It might take some time until the temps drop. Ghost, are you here? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay. We can test for sure if it's a banshee. Oh my god, it's interacting through the wall all over the place. Maybe we are dealing with the twins here. Who knows? So let's get out. Unfortunately, we don't have any lights. I'm sorry for that. It's gonna be a lot of dark mode here. Let's get some evidence items. I don't think we have video cameras, right? We only have that headgear, which is only useful in multiplayer. I don't see two interactions. And as you can see, I've walked through this wing completely and this one down here all the way until here, and then I heard the noise. So I've only lost about 75%. That's nothing, actually. Okay, let's try and get back and find that room somehow in the dark. Okay, here we are. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you a child? Are you old? What do you want? Why are you here? Show yourself. Are you here? Are you close? What do you want? Why are you here? Show yourself. Are you a child? Are you old? What do you want? Why are you here? Show yourself. Okay, let's grab some more sensors so we can track that a little bit better. Oh my god, what's that? That looks like an EMF 5, potentially. Let me just mark that. I'm not sure though. It's only one spike that I can see here. Grab this, and I could grab this to hear UA ability, but let's grab this in case we see dots. Maybe it's a phantom. We don't even have an EMF reader, unfortunately, which makes it a bit difficult to figure out a phantom. But hey, that's fine. I'm gonna place that flashlight somewhere around the corner there, just to be able to see where our ghost room is at. So technically, what kind of evidence can we get? We can get the book, we can get the spirit box, we can get dots. Orbs are gonna be impossible. EMF 5 is kinda possible. Oh, you've touched the door. Oh, UV is of course impossible as well. Damn. Okay. Hey, I can at least take some photos. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you a child? Are you old? What do you want? Why are you here? Show yourself. Are you here? Are you close? Are you a child? Are you old? What do you want? Why are you here? Show yourself. Okay, it's not spirit box because the ghost was right in front of me. What did you just do? Oh, Jin is almost gonna be impossible because we can't figure out freezing and UV, and the breaker is broken. I mean, Agorio is gonna be impossible too because it has UV and dots, but we can only see dots on the camera and we don't have one. someone has to stand here. It only works on multiplayer. That's kinda tricky with the evidence situation, and also making the ghost hunt is also kinda difficult because it takes quite long until your sanity drains. And we don't have a cursed possession. The only thing we have is that the ghost hits us with ghost events. Do we have a stalking ghost? No, they are out. I don't have to test for those anymore. I can check again for riding, of course. Yeah, we can bring this in. We can... Is there anything we can do with the paramic? I don't rely on this. We actually would need a hunt here. Or see the hunting threshold for the shade. The shade would have book. So riding and freezing. But we can't figure out freezing. Which makes it difficult to figure out the ghost without a hunt. It's gonna be kinda tricky. With the evidence that's given here. I mean, the EMF is kinda an audio device as well, right? Ghost, he keeps walking out of the room, but that doesn't tell us much. I can't reach the wall. Will you please let me through? Okay, that was a throw. I guess it's not a shade if it's throwing stuff while I'm in here, but I can't rely on that though. I can't figure out this ghost according to the movement. The hunting threshold may help for the shade and the Raiju. The Jinn can't use its ability. For an Obake, I would have to look at it and potentially dive. Same goes for Oni. Mining, I would have to listen to it. Goryo and Jin are gonna be on the same level. They are gonna be impossible to figure out. The only thing I can do is rule out the book. Shall I rule it out? Because the ghost is not riding into any of these, right? And the ghost is obviously still in here. Because it keeps walking into this. I don't think it's an... Hey, buddy. I actually don't think it's an Oni. Because an Oni would go crazy. Goryo and Jin are kinda territorial as well. That's the only thing I can just make out of it right now. Like I said, Obake is gonna be impossible. If EMF 5 is even right, I don't know it yet. I could rule out the book. That would look like that. And the dots. I mean, if I see live dots, I can rule out Goryo immediately, but what would it be? Okay, that would be a lot easier. I have to check for EMF 5 outside. This ghost keeps roaming out of the room the whole time. Where did I toss my paramic? But I'm gonna need a sensor. Well, I guess that doesn't make it any easier, right? This ghost is doing nothing. What am I supposed to do here? And I can't say it's a shade because of that, because it may be possible that the ghost is just being a bit tired. It even picks up the ambient sounds. Okay, I have to keep an eye on this. Oh, wait. This could be an EMF 5. Okay. Give me like 2 or 3 more of those, then I believe you that it's actually EMF 5. But still, we can't figure out thingies because the photo system doesn't work anymore like it used to, because you could just take a photo of the door twice and if there were thingies, you could see them. Is there any other way to figure them out? I don't think so, actually. I'm gonna leave EMF 5 in for now, because of the activity board. Could be possible that it's not true. You can't rely 100% on that, so be careful with that. Okay, put one sensor here, put one sensor here, and we can see where this ghost is going to. Because it... Wait, unbug you? It keeps going out of the room all the time. I don't know why. And what's going on with that ghost? I just wanna... listen to it a bit. Maybe it has something to say, you know? And I have to check for dots. I mean, it can't be one of the stalking ghosts anyways. Because it doesn't have spirit box and writing. But it just walks out of the room, it doesn't come my way. How am I supposed to figure out Mimic on solo? It's actually more difficult on solo. Where were you? What? That was the shortest whisper ever. Are you over there now? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Did you... Can they change Ghost Room on... No, it's still in there. I think they can't change Ghost Room on easy, I guess. There we go. Including an ambient sound. I don't see any dots, but like I said, it could still be a Goryo. I would say no, only because we don't get the live dots. Who else has dots? The Raiju. So Jin, Obake, Goryo. Oh my god. What a combo. That's gonna be hard. I mean, I have no other choice but to stand here and maybe take some photos and wait for my sanity to drain. Oh, you threw a lot in there. Hey, buddy. Oh, it sees me and decides to not come out of the room. Okay. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, wait, where's the book? Where did you toss it to? I think it tossed the book before. Oh, there it is. And it didn't write in it. Okay, so we can rule that out for sure, but I've already ruled that one out. Oh, guys, what do we guess here? We can just guess. There's no way to figure those out. Maybe the Obake, but I have to die for that. But Jin and Goryo, phew. They are gonna be the exact same. Because the breaker is broken, so Jin and Goryo are gonna be like blank ghosts. It's actually kind of difficult. So it's a 33% chance for me to win here if I just guess. Otherwise I would have to wait here for a quite long time. Hey buddy. It sees me again and decides to... Nope, I'm gonna stay in here. Ah, this time it actually left, huh? Wait a second, was it that door? It didn't move though. I'm curious. It was that door, but it didn't move. Okay, it's again that weird bug with the doors being kinda stuck here. Okay, so I'll be back. Oh yeah, that's clearly EMF 5, right? From 8 to 4. Yeah, these are clearly EMF 5 spikes, so we can be quite sure about EMF 5. And it won't be a UA because of that. I just wanted to check my sanity. I've been sitting in there for a while with the Paramic, and I've taken a lot of door pictures. That's why I'm guessing it's Obake. I haven't seen a single ghost event, and we all know that Jins and Goryos are kinda territorial in behavior, so I would guess if it happens to be one of those, they would have done some more events, because I haven't seen a single ghost event yet. It's not doing anything. So I'm just gonna get an additional flashlight here. Oh, you've touched the door again, huh? Was it this one again? Oh yeah, it sounded so far away though. But yeah, this is the way it kept going the whole time. It just walks out of the room sometimes, touches the door, throws stuff back in that other room there, back there in the mail wing, the first room, and yeah, that's it. No dots, no writing. I can't figure out the rest, so I can just guess, because all of those ghosts hunt. Exactly, you hunt at 50% sanity. You're gonna hunt at 50% sanity no matter what. We know that. but I have the feeling it's touching the door a lot. We may be dealing with an Obaka, and I think I'm just gonna wait for it to touch the door twice, and then I'm gonna head out, and let's hope we can figure that one out. Oh, look at the light switch, guys. It even has turned on the light at one point, but we already knew it was not a mare, right? So yeah. Yeah, but I guess it's I guess Obaka, because like I said, it doesn't feel that territorial. And that's my last picture. That was your last chance, Ghosty. I'm gonna leave. And now it's going crazy on that door. And because of that, it's just a theory. Don't believe that, okay? Don't just say, oh yeah, if it's like that, it has to be an Obaka. I just sometimes have the feeling that Obakas touch the doors more often. I can just tell you according to the behavior. I could wait until the ghost actually hunts. Try to look at it, try to look at the shapeshift in the darkness, and maybe I miss it, and then I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna say Gory or Jin, and then it happens to be an Obaka, so I'm just gonna leave. And hope that it's right. And it was right, okay. But please, guys, don't think, oh, if the ghost touches the door a lot, it has to be an Obaka. No, no, no. I was just calculating possibilities here, because the lack of ghost events tells me it's not a territorial ghost, and the only not territorial ghost on the list was the Obaka, and also it touched the doors a lot. Oh, the moon was in the courtyard hallway. Okay, let me quickly check something. Let me take my custom here, and I just want to know, because I think that's amateur settings. Oh, I have to check on ghost. Okay, it can't change room, and oh, the event frequency is low. I didn't know that. It's low on amateur, because I never play on amateur, that's why. Okay, okay, that's actually interesting. So event rate is low anyways on this, the settings here. Okay, that's good to know. So we have to keep that in the back of our head. So if a ghost is going crazy with events, it has to be a Theon Oni, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna do the same as before. It worked out well the first time. Oh my god, that's gonna take forever. That's possible with dots. We'll see, but the event frequency, we just saw it, is set to low. But hey, we'll see. So I can only recommend you here, go in, ring the bell, and just walk around and try to listen. Maybe you're lucky, maybe you just walk into the right area right at the beginning, which could happen. Okay, we're gonna guess. Where shall we go first? Let's go to the basement this time. I like the basement on this map. Let's check out here. Like I said, you're better off on multiplayer on this one. We're gonna check the restricted ring first. But let me check here real quick. I do this because if it's a mare, we'll know immediately and we can leave. It even works if the breaker is broken, by the way. You can still test for mare like that. Okay. And to the restricted ring we go. My damn fridge behind me just sounded like a door. It also made a clicking sound. That's so weird. Okay. Okay, so I'll be back as soon as I found the ghost. Exactly. Looky, looky, who was hiding here in the restricted wing? I'm just gonna pick you up. Just for funsies. I think we can't get the perfect game anyways, right? We could, but it would take forever. It's not gonna be worth it. But yeah, that was the restricted wing. Nothing unusual happened here. I'm not used to the flashlight, to the reflection it does. You see that reflection down there? I always think it's my breath. Because I usually walk around with the lantern or the tiny headlamp, you know. Okay, I haven't heard anything on the right side, so maybe the ghost is gonna be somewhere else. That's an ambient sound. Okay, I'm gonna keep on looking. You hear that, guys? We found our ghost. Oh, hey there! And there it's throwing stuff. Oh, it wanted to play some piano, huh? Okay, we have found our ghosty pants. And there's the breath. Oh my god, that's gonna be a long way through the darkness. But yeah, I'm gonna get stuck on everything here, but it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna find my way out somehow. So let's bring in the evidence items and let's see if we can get something out of that ghost. Okay, so far this doesn't look like EMF 5, and this time I started down here, went back up here, and then went all the way through here, and then I found the ghost there. So I've searched like almost the whole building except for the hospital wing, and as you can see, we have only lost 10% in that time. Oh, I love those metronomes. They are so cool. Okay. Let's spread them a bit around here. I hope we're gonna see that ghost. If it shows us dots. That's a quite large room. Let's place it here so I can actually see it. Okay, we don't know yet what we're dealing with here. We don't have any evidence yet. I need, okay, that's a normal door touch. We need... I'm gonna get stuck. We need, for sure, if we test for spirit box, we need a motion sensor. So, let's grab that and hop back in. Okay, again, I don't see an EMF 5. So, I would say it's not EMF 5 here. Okay. So now we bring in the spirit box and one additional sensor, so we know that the ghost is actually standing next to us while we are trying to get the spirit box response. Oh, it has closed the door completely, huh? When did that happen? But maybe it just closed it slightly. Okay. We got a camera in case we get dots. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you a child? Are you old? What do you want? Why are you here? Show yourself. Are you here? Are you close? Are you a child? Are you old? What do you want? Why are you here? Show yourself. Are you here? Are you close? Are you a child? Are you old? What do you want? Why are you here? Show yourself. Are you here? Are you close? Are you a child? Are you old? What do you want? Why are you here? Show yourself. Okay, you're not a phantom. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you a child? What do you want? Why are you here? Show yourself. Could be a banshee. That's interesting. It can be a Goryo, fortunately. Okay, it could be a Raiju, but I haven't seen EMF 5 yet. They would have riding, and it would show riding quite early. Okay, we can test for Banshee easily. Where did I leave my Paramic? I left it here. I mean, I could do this. I'm stuck on something. Okay, until here I can still hear stuff, so we're gonna set up some sensors and we're gonna see if that ghost follows us. But I don't think it's a banshee because it hasn't followed me at all while I was grabbing my stuff from the truck, because a banshee does this the whole time usually, and I mean, you might notice it. But maybe it was sneaky and didn't do anything while it was following me. Who knows? Let's have a look at the activity board again to maybe verify EMF 5. I would say at this point that this ghost is not gonna be an EMF 5 ghost. Oh, we got the Paramic. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, it can't be a Moroi, unfortunately, because we could figure that out with the Paramic. Oh, we need to bring a sound sensor, because it could be a UA. Oh, that's interesting if we hear that. Because the door was completely closed when we got back. But we also saw the ghost touching the door and closing it slightly, but not completely. Which means, yeah, it may have been just a normal door closing and not like the UA door touch. But we can also hear that on the Paramic if we're just gonna sit here and wait for the ghost to come to us. If we test for Banshee, you know? We're gonna set up the sensors in those bottleneck areas here. Where's my Paramic? It's right here. So one sensor here. And another one maybe here. We may hear it. The door is still open. Interesting. Okay. Get up! Ah, it's on the other side, I guess. Interesting. So there was no spirit box and the ghost was obviously on top of me because of the darts. I think that was a normal door touch. I hope that ghost doesn't close the door now. Because I need to be in position. That sounds all normal. Normal door touches. Oh my god, you are a Banshee! I can't believe it. Are you a Banshee? Are you gonna be a Banshee? The hallway is getting cold. Either the ghost keeps walking into the hallway for funsies, or it kept stalking me. Come on, walk through the sensors. Come on. What was that? It may also be possible that the ghost just puts out one foot into the hallway, keeps it there, the hallway cools down, and just walks back immediately. And that's what we're gonna try to figure out, because that's the difference between UA and Banshee. If it's a Banshee, it has to come all the way over here where I'm standing at. So the hallway being cold doesn't necessarily mean that the ghost is here this whole time. It only means that it walked so often into this hallway that it has gotten colder. But if it wants to reach me, it has to walk through that sensor here. Except for it has some pathfinding problems. I can move a bit to make the pathfinding a little bit better, maybe? Maybe I can move one sensor forward, who knows? Damn it, if it's an Oni, but it should be more different, more active, you know? A Raiju would have EMF 5 and it would hunt me at 65% sanity. It keeps working through the sensors there, but it's not coming my way at all. Well, that's a tough one. Oh, you've turned off the metronome. Why? It was so calming. I was about to fall asleep like in Insidious, you know? Oh. Oh, that's so rude. I like that constant sound. It was so calming. But this ghost is not roaming towards me at all, so sorry guys. I have to say you're not a Banshee. I didn't hear the UA door touch. We may hear it in the truck. Let's check our sanity. Let's bring in some more stuff. Maybe a flashlight. So we can actually see something. We got all the sensors here. I mean, even on low ghost event amount, an Oni should be quite active. Same goes for Thay. They are both so damn active. So I guess it's not gonna be one of those. Okay. And by the way, Oni would also have EMF 5. I guess it's not gonna be EMF 5 then. If we rule out the book, it can only be a UA. I don't have a camera in there, unfortunately. It's throwing stuff like crazy. But well, you know what? We're gonna grab this and take some photos. I don't care. Let's go. Okay, so a ride you could hunt in 10% roundabout, but I think until we are at 10% it's gonna take a while. Okay, let's see if that ghost comes my way. No, it's not. It's just roaming into this hallway and that's it. It's not stepping into one of those sensors out here. Oh, I should have placed this one over here actually, because I think the ghost's gonna walk this way. But I'm not sure. So I've taken a dots photo already. The door is still open. Where's the camera? I can take the camera. Because if it does a UA ability, I can test that using the camera. What did you do? I think it tests that painting, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna risk it. It doesn't matter about the perfect game here. Show yourself. Are you here? Where's the book? I need to find... You are a Fae! Okay! Okay, it's a Fae, guys! Okay. But why are you not that active? That's so weird. Faes usually go crazy. I mean with ghost events, not only with interactions. Oh, there was dots again. I saw it, but I wanted to take a photo of the metronome. I could bring in a second book and take some more photos. You don't have to do that, guys, by the way. Okay, it's already over here. Because of that wasn't what I've heard, it was something else. I think any of those books maybe. Come on. Oh. Was it this or this? I don't know. This stopped and I heard the lamp. Okay, it was both. Okay, I mean you are quite active, but you're not showing any ghost events. A Fae is usually going crazy. See, it keeps walking into this hallway and comes back, so that's why the hallway is so cold. Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you, Ghosty. I'm gonna leave because, yeah, normal door touch. I know you're not a UA because UAs don't write in books. But yeah. We have figured out this ghost for sure. I think for the Fae. Actually, I think it's orbs, right? Yeah, orbs would be the last evidence. Fae is one of the more reliable ghosts to figure out once you've ruled out the spirit box. I think if you can't rule out EMF 5, it can be a Raiju, right? No, it even... Okay, EMF 5 wasn't possible in the first place. Okay. Okay. So yeah, Fae is one of the more reliable ghosts to figure out. Raiju can be tricky because it has orbs. I'm gonna have a look at the evidence and see what ghosts are kinda reliable. I think the Jochen should be possible because, I mean, you would know doing a hunt, but it takes just way too long until the ghost hunts. So let's just leave. Even with a Fae that hunts early, a Fae could hunt now if it is young. But I was in the ghost room for quite some time. It could have aged like 2 times by now, maybe? Which means it hunts a little bit later. And yeah. We can have a look. I guess it's gonna be 2 or 3 times. Let's see. I'm curious. How often did you age? It was even 4 times. Okay, way more than I thought. So, what ghost can you find with the evidence? You could find EMF, ghost riding, and spirit box. The spirit. Could find this combo. This is not possible. Okay. You could find this combo. That's the Jochen. You could find this combo, which would be Wraith. Interesting. So only these ghosts you can figure out. I mean, you can also rule out evidence like this. And you would be up to these guys. Oh, that's a tough combo actually. You would need a hunt for this. Because the mimic, and if it mimics a hunter in that moment, oh my god, that's gonna be so rude. But yeah, that's the challenge mode for this week. Try to rule out evidence. Don't rely 100% on the activity board. Keep an eye on it. If you see, okay, that's a spike of 4 or 5. Keep that in the back of your head and keep checking it over and over again. You can also, if you play on multiplayer, have one person standing in the truck checking this the whole time. And if the person says, hey, I saw it now 3 times, I guess it's gonna be EMF 5. Then you can use that info. But don't rely on that completely. Same goes for the thing I said about Obake in the beginning. Please don't rely on this 100%. It was just a little bit using knowledge about the ghosts, and keep in mind this is an amateur setting. I'm gonna show them once more in case you haven't watched the whole video and you only skipped to the end. The event frequency is set to low. The ghost can't change ghost room. I think we are dealing with those settings on this difficulty. So good luck playing it for yourself. I hope you liked it. See you in the next one. Bye.